Deep Dive Gaming.
Hello people, and welcome back to Deep Dive Gaming. I'm the Mariner, and this is Sim Settlements 2 for Science. In this series, we experiment, share discoveries, and solve problems. We're currently running an experiment to blend the vanilla main questline with the Sim Settlements 2 main questline into one seamless adventure. Alongside that, we're experimenting with organic settlement growth. Last week, we took care of some raiders that were threatening sanctuary residents, talked to Blake Abernathy, and followed Satellite Station Olivia to take care of more raiders. This unlocked Abernathy Farm as a settlement where we set up a few industry plots for when the time comes to expand. We're going to do the same thing in 10 Pines while we wait to hear from Jake. So this cat was definitely throwing me off, but let's go ahead and travel to 10 Pines and turn in the quest. Alright, here we are, and here's the person we got to turn the quest into. Looks like we got some traders on hand as well.
You find those raiders?
Yeah, I took care of them.
No kidding. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
Okay, so our next step for the quest is to talk to Preston. We'll do that in a little while, but let's get 10 Pines ready to go. First off, there are some bugs hidden over here we will quickly take care of. And it gets us our level, so I'll do that really quick. I may have covered this already, but the best way to do the Clean My Settlement mod is to have a brand new save for the place you're about to clear up. So I'm going to do a quick save and reload, and then we'll get to it. Okay, back again. Let's do this. So we'll do clean first. Alright, that's done. Now we can do raise my settlement, and we can run the bit to remove the corpses first, so we get rid of all the bug bodies. Okay, corpses complete. Now we can raise the base settlement. Alright, there we go. So, next step in order to get this ready, and this tree did not get removed, nor can this tree be removed. That's fine. Our next phase is to set the workshop build limits, so we're not fighting that on top of everything else. Alright, there we go. The next step is to go and get ourselves a settlement creation kit, and then recruit a settler to come over here to be our supply line.
You're very handy, Mum. And I
Settlement creation kit, just like last time. Our next step here is to recruit a settler from Sanctuary and send him over to 10 Pines. While we're here, we can also turn in the quest, the first step, to Preston.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job.
Alright, that's that accomplished. Let's go ahead and recruit our settler. So, because I had to make this recording attempt a couple of times, I know who I'm looking for. So, I believe they are in here. Hello, Lily. Nope, not June. It's gonna be this guy. So, move to 10 Pines. And then we'll give it a second here. While we're waiting, I'll go ahead and talk about the meter for the housing. It occurred to me that I've said it before in a different video, but that meter does two things. It tells you if you've got too many beds, or it tells you if you don't have enough. So if it's full, that means you've got the exact right number of people for beds, or beds for people. Homes, residential plots, however you want to think about it. I'll go ahead and move him over or set up his supply line to Red Rocket right now, and then finish my sentence. So if you're plus one person, then that meter will not be full. If you're plus one bed, that meter will not be full. I'm finally getting it programmed in my brain to think about it that way, but I'm sure there are other people who have the same problem I do in not understanding that. So I'm trying to explain it to you guys here now. If you have any questions about it, please comment down below and I'll get back to you. So I'm going to go ahead and take us over to Ten Pines. Alright, here we are in Ten Pines on a lovely day. I can work in peace without having to worry about weather. So, let's go ahead and drop our creation kit. Then we can scrap our creation kit. And then we can make a city planner's desk in here. This is where I usually like to put it. Alright, now let's grab a settler. The one we talked to that gave us the quest, we'll make her mayor for now.
Got it.
And then we gotta be sure again to say, never mind. Boom. Okay. So that's accomplished. Now let's make our industry plots. And again, we're not going to get any settlers right away. We're not going to get these plots occupied right away because we don't have anyone to fill them. We're just getting them here in preparation. It works? Okay. Move the bed over because we will need that. And there we go. We have our 2 industry plots set up. So, we have not yet heard from Jake. So, I'm going to head south to talk to Dance. Paladin Dance. And the reason I'm doing this is because now is a good time. We've got some time to kill. We can go through ArcJet and collect some more scrap. We could go down to Diamond City and do that, but this seems to be a better choice for right now.
You ready to move out?
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
Alright, I will catch you all on the flip side after I've completed this. Alright, we've made it through. Gonna have our final conversation with Dance, and then we'll talk about some things.
Paladin.
That sweep was sloppy. We were caught unprepared more than once, which is unacceptable. However, your extra gun gave us the edge we needed. That being said, I believe we have 2 important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. As far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. You could join the Brotherhood of Steel and make your mark on the world. So, what do you say?
I don't know.
It's a big decision, so I understand your hesitation. If you decide you want to become one of us, you know where we are. Good luck.
Alright, so really quick, part of the way through this quest, we got the message to listen to Jake's radio frequency. For narrative reasons, we'll head back to Cambridge with Dance before going to speak to him. But we can listen first, at least.
Hello? Hello? Hey there, Don. I hope you're receiving this. If you can hear this, come on back to the hardware store. Got some news on the comm hub. Is this even broadcasting? I just got...
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Okay, so we got that. Let's meet Dance back at Cambridge really quick.
Paladin Dance. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Had some help from our new friend. I've offered her a place on our team, but I'm not sure she's willing to accept. In the meantime, she's welcome to take shelter here, as long as she doesn't get in our way. There's still a place for you in the Brotherhood, if you want it.
I still want to think about it.
Suit yourself. You know where to find us when you're ready to make a decision.
I'm not going to commit to the Brotherhood right now, but will later on. You can if you want, or ignore them for the rest of the game if you like. But for now, let's head back and talk to Jake. Alright, as usual, we're walking back into Concord to make sure we don't have to deal with raiders. And there's Jake, and he's brought a friend.
Thanks again for helping with the crate.
Not at all, my child. But are you certain about the church?
Sure, why not? I mean, it's not like anyone else is using it.
Oh, may the Lord bless you for your kindness.
Okay then. Well, just let me know if you need anything. Howdy, darling. Good to see you again.
How are things going?
Not bad, not bad. As you can see by the crate, I managed to get the comm hub back. I've got the hub inside if you'd like to see it. Follow me. There it is. Ain't she a beaut? Although sadly not ready for service just yet. In fact, I couldn't even turn it on. But I have been able to give the old gal a good going over. Judging by the internals, this thing mostly appears to be a giant processor. My guess is that it operates as a kind of ASAM switchboard, connecting and communicating with the sensors. So I think it's in our best interest to get this comm hub running. Really begin to rebuild the Commonwealth. In order to get things going, first, we need to turn this thing on. And for that, we're gonna need some serious power. As luck would have it, just a couple of feet below us is all the power we could need. Concord has a municipal plutonium well. All you need to do is turn it on. That is, if you wouldn't mind helping out.
I'm on it. It's as good as done.
I knew you'd help. Do what you need to start it up, then head on back.
Alright, and for the second time, I returned to Jake's shop to find extra Robco ASAM sensor boxes. So I'm going to collect all those really quick. And then I'm going to move us along to well. Alright, so our entrance down to the municipal tunnels are down here. Beside this. Always want to check that for disease cures. And here's what we're looking for right here. Actually, technically, this is what we're looking for. The good old plutonium well. And you can read the terminal to learn that you need to push that button. But before you can push that button, you need to get this Jenny working. There's that. There's that. And back to Jake. It used to be that those lights wouldn't light up until you heard the sound effects, but something happened in the development process, I guess, to change that. But there's Jake. Let's continue this and finish up the quest.
You should have all the power you need now.
Yeah, I noticed. When the power came back, it blew out half the bulbs in here. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to replace those. But the important thing is, we now have power.
Will it be enough?
I don't know. Let's go find out. Let's try powering this thing up. Now, let's see here. Okay, connect this there. Move that. Let the bypass this. I think we're ready to give this a go. Best if you stand back.
You got it.
Okay. That didn't exactly go to plan.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. be honest, I was kind of worried this might happen. The HUD's been sitting around unused for so long, and so many of its parts have degraded. Still, it's worth a try.
So, what now?
Give me a day or two. Maybe I could swap out some of the busted parts, clean a few tubes. It might be enough. I know it may not seem like it, but this was a step forward.
And you're okay?
Sure. I'm fine. Oh, wait, before you go. Here, take this. After all the trouble we've had with raiders, I started wondering if ASAMs could offer a solution. What you have there are instructions on how to jury-rig together a sort of defense plot. It's not very advanced, but should at least deter attacks from some of the small fry. The ASAM should be able to guide someone to build something a little more defensive.
Sounds good.
I'm going to be busy with the comm hub for a while, so I won't have time to demonstrate. But I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out yourself. Thanks for your help today. I'll put out a radio message again when I've got news. Take care out there.
Alrighty, while we watch Jake work, we can talk about a couple things. First, I want to check on the sanctuary. We're still at 12. Well, it's completed. Sweet. Alright, so from here we have a couple of choices to make. First, we have defenses set up in Sanctuary, but we'll need more. So do we want to recruit settlers and build defenses? We can wait until settlers spawn naturally, and they have some place already to sleep and work. If you remember, the 3x3 agriculture plot has two spots open, and we have 2 extra beds because we sent the original settlers to other settlements. Second, now is the time to complete Jewel of the Commonwealth. Get the quest Unlikely Valentine and unlock the Introductory Railroad quest. Jake will likely be in touch while we're working on those, and we'll have to meet him in downtown Boston anyway. So, doing the main Fallout 4 batch of quests makes sense now, narratively and logistically speaking. I think we'll wait to go back to Sanctuary and instead head south to Diamond City, but that will have to be the next episode. In the meantime, enjoy Fallout 4 with Sim Settlements 2, and bye-bye.